What if I told you about a cucumber that you probably shouldn't put in your salad? A cucumber that has the ability of fighting back? A cucumber that makes us all feel a little less significant, as if normal cucumbers don't already do that. I am talking, of course, about sea cucumbers. Today in this video, we're going to be discussing why sea cucumbers are the coolest cucumbers on the planet. All the other cucumbers, they don't stand a chance. There are over 1,200 different known species of the sea cucumber, and they range from all shapes and sizes. The average growing at about 3 inches to 12 inches, but there are some that can grow up to 6.5 feet long. There's no body shaming going on over here. Remember, it's not the size of the boat that matters, but the motion of the ocean. But what do these living sausages actually do to make them sound so cool? Let's find out. They live a pretty sedentary lifestyle, or should I say sedimentary lifestyle, because all they eat is sand, or rather the nutrients in the sand. But it's not about the mouth end that's interesting about the sea cucumber, but rather the posterior end. The sea cucumber has what I like to call the Swiss Army knife of asses. And this bad boy provides so many functions that are vital for the sea cucumber, and it makes me kind of jealous. Not only does it excrete all body waste when foraging around, but it also excretes a high amount of calcium carbonate, an essential mineral for the reformation of our coral reefs. You know that if my poop could rebuild ocean corals, I would definitely be sitting over those docks every day dropping a fat stinker. The sea cucumber's waste is actually not the only thing that goes out or in the sea cucumber's ass. It actually also breathes through its anus. Good thing sea cucumbers don't have a nose. If you thought this coral forming bratwurst wasn't weird enough, buckle in, it's about to get weirder. Now the sea cucumber's ass also provides shelter for small fish. Okay, there's no king shaming here. There's no king shaming. You guys, you're in the ocean, you can do what you want to do. However, the thing is, it's not always voluntary. The fish kind of just swim in when it breathes and makes itself at home. Fish kind of just swim by and see that, hey, there's a 1-bedroom apartment for free that I can live in? Don't mind if I do. This involuntary Airbnb doesn't necessarily hurt the sea cucumber, but it does when the fish realizes that there's nothing in the fridge except the sea cucumber's gonads. Some fish that take up residency in the sea cucumber, they're polite guests. They come in, stay clean, leave. Some of them, however, will consume the sea cucumber's gonads if there's nothing else to eat. So what does a sea cucumber do when it has an unexpected guest, or just a guest that's looking for a bite to eat? Well, the Swiss Army knife ass to the rescue. The sea cucumber actually squeezes up and elongates its internal organs and shoots it out of its ass at predators to tangle them up and confuse them, to give him just enough time to get away. Let's add the potential of being Spider-Man on the list of why sea cucumbers are so cool. As a side note, sea cucumbers can also liquefy their organs so that they can fit into any small type of crevice to get away from a predator. Just thought that was cool, just thought I would add that. It's not ass related, but still cool. Fear not about the liquefied and projectile organs. Sea cucumbers actually took a leaf out of Wolverine's book and have super high regenerative abilities and can regenerate those organs in a matter of time. This list could go on and on, but the last thing I'd like to mention is their reproductive cycle. The majority of these kinky sea earthworms reproduce mostly by the male shooting its hot load into the sea, and then the female shooting its hot load into the sea, and then letting the sea do the rest of the work. Just mixing it all up. Talk about so romantic, am I right? Once again, to bring it all full circle, all these love juices exit through, you guessed it, the sea cucumber's ass. In conclusion, I bestow the coolest cucumber award to the sea cucumber. Despite this fascinating specimen's phallic-like structure, many of them are actually endangered today, mostly due to overfishing because they are considered a delicacy in East and Southeast Asia. So if you're ever offered a sea cucumber at a restaurant, just know that's one less Swiss Army knife ass swimming at the bottom of the ocean, helping rebuild our ocean's corals. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content, like, comment, subscribe. If not, I present to you my posterior and my organs prepared to fire because I feel threatened. See ya.